Welcome back to AT&T Cybersecurity video series. I'm here with Mo Katibeh, Chief Product and Platform Officer of AT&T Business. Mo, a recent IDC report predicts connected devices could reach almost 75 billion globally by 2025. And this report stipulates that the majority of these devices will be connected to IoT platforms. And as we know, there are many challenges in dealing with IoT storage. Mo, what do you say is the biggest challenge with these systems?
Well, you use the word challenge, and I got to tell you, I see an opportunity. I mean, just let's talk about today. I mean,
Yeah.
AT&T already has 71 million connected devices on our cellular network. Set aside wireline connected IoT for a moment, just cellular. And the rate of which that we're adding IoT to our network is increasing. I mean, in the last couple of quarters, 1.5 seconds for every connected device, the next one is being added. It's absolutely stunning. And today, connected cars is the preponderance of those connected things. Over 36 million of that 71 is vehicles. But to your point, as you start thinking ahead, it's not just about a connected vehicle anymore and being able to access the internet and music and content, etc. Think about how those sorts of connections can fundamentally change the way that we operate our lives. As an example, going forward into the future, connected cars are expected to help with emission reductions as these cars get smarter. Think about not only your vehicle being connected, but your infrastructure around you. I always like to use the example of your kid's bike. So instead of just having autonomous vehicles that are using radar and LiDAR to detect other vehicles, you're using this 5G network to actually broker and communicate between the stoplight, the vehicle, your kid's bicycle, and everything that's going on around them. This means smarter cities, it means safer pedestrians, it means less emissions, it means a better society for all of us. And that's really just the beginning, right? I mean, these connected devices are going to fundamentally transform every aspect of our society, whether it's healthcare, whether it's the way we think about our financing and banking, whether it's retail transactions or entertainment venues and where we go to have fun. IoT coupled with edge compute, coupled with AI and 5G is going to fundamentally change the way all of us live as part of this world in the coming years. It's extraordinarily exciting, and to what you think about every single day, it's also an opportunity for all of those businesses that are providing those IoT experiences to think about the cybersecurity posture, this attack surface, and not just using the open internet for their connected devices, but using private cellular networks and the underlying security that's embedded within them.
Well, that's amazing. It's incredible to see AT&T at the helm of this technology advancement that's just going to take us to extraordinary places going forward. And Mo, the cloud has been the most popular storage choice for organizations. Being the main advantage to storing IoT data in the cloud is that it's easy to connect and store and analyze data within machine learning capabilities. So Mo, what is your opinion on organizations migrating to the cloud, and what precautions should they be taking?
It's a great question. Effective management of your data in the cloud is top of mind for CIOs, CSOs, CISOs today. And you've got to start with the shared responsibility model between your business, your enterprise, and that cloud. It's one of the things where a lot of business leaders think, well, it's in the cloud. The cloud provider is taking care of that. And it's so important to understand exactly what responsibility that cloud is taking on versus what cyber responsibilities are still left with you and your organization. So make sure you're digging into that and understanding it, and then taking actions against it. The second key consideration is just being aware of what your employees are putting in the cloud at any given point in time. So many conversations with business leaders that didn't realize the sensitive personal information that their organizations were putting in the cloud, in many cases not even using appropriate encryption and appropriate security posture. So making sure that you're using tooling that is monitoring everything that your organization is putting into the cloud is absolutely key. And as you're thinking about this, if you realize that you need a trusted partner to come in and work with you on that. It's one of the core reasons why AT&T Cybersecurity is a leading managed security provider, is to step in and really help businesses of all sizes think through their security posture, whether it's in moving data into the cloud or on-premise security.
Oh, wonderful. Mo, thank you very much for your insight. And I'm glad you're able to highlight some many benefits that organizations can have in working with AT&T Business, AT&T Cybersecurity. So thank you very much. And I look forward to talking to you again soon.
It's great seeing you.